Today I'm doing my first ever bullet journal video. I'm a beginner at bullet journals. I absolutely love them. I've become completely fascinated with them, addicted to all the bullet journal videos already out there. So this is my first time. I thought since we're starting a new decade, it would be a good idea to start with a decade quote. So I've written "A new decade begins" and doing some little celebration related doodles. I have some balloons and some confetti and some little blasts. I also added a little bit of bunting at the bottom and added a little bit of stitching to each flag for extra bit of detail. And then just to finish off the page, I added some washi tape. This is white iridescent glitter washi tape, which gives a nice little bit of sparkle. The next page is going to be my index page, so I just titled it and left it blank for now. Fill it in as the journal gets filled up. For the next spread, I'm printed out copies of the calendar from the internet from 2019 and 2021, as sometimes I like to refer back or look ahead as to what day a particular date falls on. For my next page is the year at a glance, and for this spread I used a set of rubber stamps that I got from Amazon, as I thought it would be easier than writing out all the dates, all the numbers over the year. But the jury's out in that one, because the ink smudged a few times and just wasn't as easy and as straightforward as I expected it to be, but we got there in the end. This set of stamps also give you the option of starting the week either on a Sunday or a Monday, so your own personal preference. For me, that was start the week on a Sunday. As you can see here. I just went through then and wrote the names of the month above each box. And then just to add a little bit of colour to the page, I just went over the names of the month with the pink coloured pen. Wasn't too particular about detail for this. I like the look that that gave, and I just added a border sticker to the bottom and the top. For the next spread, it is the future log, and for this I used stickers. I had to trim them to size to make sure they all fitted onto the page, and then took a ruler and drew boxes around the bottom of them, and it just really gives you space to look ahead over the year. Any upcoming birthdays or events or exams or just appointments, anything that's coming up through the year, you can note them down here. And then whenever you come to do your spread for that month, you can refer back to your future log and see what you have on that month. So I did my future log over 2 pages, 6 months to each spread, and finished it off with a shooting star. Left a little bit of space at the bottom of the page for the note section. So this next spread is going to be my year in Polaroid. So I'm going to have a box for each year of the month, and I have a little mini printer that goes along with my mobile phone, and I can print out my favourite picture for the month, or a picture that I think represents the month most. And I can have a wee record of it here in my Bujo channel. So I did 4 boxes to a page, and I used 4 pages altogether. So I have 1 box for each month of the year, and then 4 additional boxes, which I thought would be a good idea for having any additional favourite pictures over the year. So for the last 4 pictures, I added a little quote in the middle of the page that just says a few of my favourites. And as the page was looking a bit plain, just finished it off with some more washi tape. This next spread is my New Year's resolution. I haven't filled it in yet, so I left it blank for now. I will return to that at a later date. But it would be nice to do a scroll effect. Vintage scroll effect for this my resolutions on. Quite easy to draw. And for the opposite page, I wanted to do my goals for 2020, so I did a matching scroll for that as well. And as you can see, I have some shading with a midliner. So for my next page, I wanted to do a word of the year. This year I've chosen my word to be patient. It's just a word that resonates with me, and it's a word that I want to focus on throughout the year. So I drew a little speech sticker of the girl, as if she's saying the word patience. In the box below, I'm going to write the definition and write a few quotes and Bible verses that relate to the concept of patience. Another thing that's important to me is self-care. So the next spread I did what I called a self-care clinic, and I drew a little medical red cross in the corner. So this page I'm going to use to detail techniques that I can use for self-care throughout the year. I want to maybe refer back to things that help me, like yoga or meditation or relaxation techniques, and different techniques that I can try whenever I'm feeling certain ways throughout the year. I thought it would be a good idea to take a note of me here. This next spread is my vision board. So, my vision for 2020, and I've written dream big along the bottom. I might do a further video on how to complete a vision board, as it's something that I'm having a lot of fun with right now. On the next page, I wanted to include a bucket list. Everything that I'm going to do, or things that I'm interested in looking into for 2020. So I drew out a bucket with a symbol to use for bucket list in an actual bucket. So that's what I did, and I love the way this turned out. So for this spread, I wanted to do a books that I'm going to read spread, and I found a lovely image on the internet. So I edited a bit and added a nice quote to it. Reading is a portal to a world of knowledge, which I thought was fantastic. The opposite page is a spread about courses that I'm going to take. I love to take online courses. So I'm going to keep a log in here. This next page is 20 things to do in 2020. So I haven't come up with my list of 20 things yet. I'm still trying to develop that list. If you have any ideas for me, drop them in the comments below. What's your 20 things for 2020? And then my last page for this spread, for this setup, is travels, my traveling page for 2020. So at the moment I don't have any holidays booked or any particular travel plans, but we do as a family usually end up going some places. So I wanted to keep a little logos in here. I've drawn little boxes that I can either put many photographs in, or draw the destinations that we ended up going to, or put some sort of memorabilia or symbol in there. I've written adventure awaits and drew a little doodle of a car and of a caravan and of an airplane. We have a little caravan ourselves and we will be spending some time in that for sure, and we're hoping to maybe head off for some exotic sun at some stage as well. this stage I just went through and added bits of colour into all the doodles that I have drawn so far. So at this stage I just went back to the inside front cover and I wasn't happy about the bit of bleed through there being with the colour from the page on the other side. So I took some stickers and print out the envelopes and vintage paper and I played around with them until I was happy with the way they looked and I just stuck them in. I also stuck little stickers of girls and boys which reminded me of my daughter and my friend Chloe. And here I wrote my name and also I put my phone number at the bottom just in case the journal being misplaced at some stage. People will hopefully know where to return it. So at this stage I do my final flip through of the setup. So this is my introductory page. My contact details, my quote of the decade on my index page, my year at a glance, my previous year and my future year, and then the future log for 6 months and then the second 6 months. Here we have my year in Polaroids, which is going to be all my favourite images throughout the year. And in the end of the year, and then space for 4 additional ones. Here is my scrolls for my New Year resolutions and my goals. Here's my word of the year, which I'm really going to strive to be more patient this year, and my self-care corner. Here is my vision board, which I've yet to do, and my bucket list. Here's my books to read page. I'm going to shade in a book for each one I complete on my courses. This is my 20 things to do in 2020 and my 2020 travels page. And that completes my 2020 book setup. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe and leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye.